Yeah, we just wait for some time. Let's everyone join. Then we start today's workshop. Great. Okay. We'll start in 5 minutes. Okay. So I hope the session is on live. Let me check. Let's cross check and then we will. Okay. Yeah. 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 No, it is in live, Srinivas. It is live. All right. So we just wait for 3 seconds more. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Giri, Srinivas, Kunal. How are you guys? And okay, great. So if anyone joined for the first time, so if you have any question, no problem, because I will discuss all those things one by one. So let me share my screen. 1 second. Okay, let me share my screen. Are you see my screen, team? Okay, great. So I hope you can see the screen. Yep. So today's workshop is AutoGen framework for agentic AI. And yep, it's going to be almost like 2 hours. And if you have time, you can attend and we'll understand each and everything in detail. And I just need some time for understand what exactly this is all about. I hope I'm clear, my voice is clear, and let's discuss each and everything in detail. So we'll continue for this topic. Okay, and there's a small request to everyone as we continue workshops, Naresh IT schedule workshop. So there's a small request to just stay connected with us using these social media platforms like Insta, WhatsApp, YouTube, and Telegram. So if you have some time, could you do a quick scan and just subscribe so that yeah, so we you got to know more upcoming workshops by me, by some other faculties, so you can enrolled with us, guys. All right, so just give a quick because yeah, so let me know once you're done. All right, guys, thank you. Just give me 2 minutes and just confirm me once you scanned, once you subscribed. This is going to be live if anyone present, so you can continue if uh okay, or it's available in YouTube. Okay. Okay, done. Thank you. Shall we start, everyone? Let's continue. Let's continue. Perfect. All right. Perfect. So let's go for AutoGen. It is a framework. Do you know NumPy is the framework for data analysis? Pandas is the framework for data frame. The same thing, AutoGen is the framework to build multi-agent. So prior bunch of I schedule a lot of workshop on multi-agents, but this is another workflow. This is another framework which created by Microsoft. It is very powerful. It consists a synchronized framework. So we'll discuss all those things. Okay, let's start. I prepare one documents to discuss what exactly I make one story today. I mean, let's understand one story, and that story we are integrate with AutoGen framework, and you learn a lot of technical terms about AutoGen, how agents build, and it's all going to be work. I bring one multi-agent project, so the same uh, examples, and we continue with the code as well. Okay, so let's continue. Shall we start, everyone? Let's continue, guys. Here, AutoGen use case. I create one use case. Let's continue. Yes, I have create one use case. What is the use case? So the name of the workshop is AutoGen. Okay, framework, which is created by, let's see, what is AutoGen? AutoGen is a framework for building AI agents and multi-agent applications. It was originally developed by Microsoft, and now it is a part of the, okay, Microsoft agent ecosystem. Understood, guys? So first, AutoGen framework created by Microsoft, and why it is very powerful. If you go to the LinkedIn job sections, if you see this AutoGen agent requirement, you will see that there's a lot of companies they're looking for AutoGen framework. You can see that AutoGen requirement. So you can explore all of them. They will ask all these questions, guys. Build multi-step workflow tool calling logical, contextual. So this is one of the most organizations looking for it. So that's why let's introduce this one. So I want to give you one small story. So assume the busy father and three agents. So I create one of the use case, first one. Let's discuss this one. Are you see my screen, everyone? Slideshow from current slide. So look at the screen. The family, I just create some of the family circumstances over here, use cases. The father has three important responsibility. Assume the father has a two kid. Dad is a father, kid one, kid two, office. So father has three responsibility. So the father has take child to school A. The same father takes second kid to school B, and also the father has to go to office, guys. So the problem here is one father cannot physically do three times or three tasks at the same time. Agree or not? Is it possible, guys? So every school at is this possible? No, right? Because assume your father has a two kid, and kid one school A, kid two school B, and the dad also go to office. So which is not possible. So here the problem is one father cannot physically do three step or three task at the same time. So what do you do next one? So sequential executions. If father tries to do everything himself, each task wait for the previous one. So this is called sequential executions. So if father does this task, how it do? Sequential steps. What is sequential? Asynchronous means first he drop kid to school A at 7:30, then he drop second kid to school B at 8:10, third, then it go to 9 a.m. So father may be late to school B or office. This system is similar to a system where one worker completes every task one by one. Online team, are you understood? Please response. Guys, are you clear what I'm talking? I just give a simple example. Please response, everyone. I just give a simple example so that if you are a beginner, if you are a non-technical, so I wanted to sync the connections between how AutoGen works and how the realities works. And the same thing we're going to work in a code today. All right. So it is a very hard task, isn't it? Because your father cannot drop the two kids and he go to office at same time. So that's called sequential executions. All right. Now, father delegates the work. He hires three trusted agent he hired. So when father do the same task, school A, school B, and office. So if he do manually, he need to do everything one by one, which is impossible, isn't it? And it takes more time. If he drop A, then might be he's going to be late to school and the father late to the office. So this could be the problem happens. So that is why what is the father does? He hire a three agent. He hires three trusted agent, and every agent assign one clear responsibility. So agent 1, So what is agent 1 does? Task 1, kid, you drop my kid to school A. Agent 2, take kid to school B. Now agent 3, and tell the agent, drop me to the office. So which is much better? Can you tell me? The agent is much better or the father is much better? Which one you suggest, guys? Online term response, comment, which one you suggest? The agent is much better, isn't it? Because so there is no tension, everything, the agent is much better. So if so this concept called single agent or multi agent, this is called multi agent. Got my point? So first thing, auto agent is a multi agent framework. So the first point is AutoGen is a multi agent framework because it has multiple tasks. It has multiple tasks. For multiple tasks, the father hired multiple agents. What is benefit of the task, guys? When it hired, so give the right task to the right agent. That would be the best one. So here, please, you can write it down, this one. So what is the first one I could say? The father is a user manager coordinator. What exactly does it? Defines the goal and delegates work. Agent 1, special agent, handles school task. Agent 2, special agent, handle B task. Agent 3, special agent, handle office transport task. Phone calls. So how agents are communicate with father? How agents are communicate with the father? Through the phone call, through the WhatsApp message. So in term, this is called messages or events. Agent shared the status and updates to father on time. And how the agents drop the kid using help of car, two-wheelers, maps. This is called tools. So tools capabilities to used to complete task. So are you able to connect it with these requirements? So this is simple terms where anyone can understand, and this terms lies with agent. Crystal clear this one? Understood, guys? Next step. Can we go to the next step? Yes, go to the next step here. So after all three agents work at same time, all three agents work at the same time. This is easy ways to explain asynchronous concurrent work. This concept called asynchronous. What is one synchronous? Asynchronous? Instead of three tasks waiting in a line, independent task can progress together. This is the concept of asynchronous or async. So we have a concept in asynchronous in Python, and those things we'll discuss later. What is difference between multi-threading versus synchronous versus asynchronous? So you got a clarity that instead of three tasks waiting in a line, independent task can complete with the help of independent agent. Okay, so that's called AutoGen is a synchronous task. So how do you connect it with real-time office work? Assume every day you receive a tickets. Okay, so one agent handle tickets, guys. Another agent drop an email to the user, whoever raised a ticket. Another ticket solve the problems. So it is a multi-agent or not? Guys, are you got my point? Experience fresher. If you're working in a working professionals in any organizations, what you do? Yeah. So So what exactly will do, guys, in organizations? One agent is take care of the emails. Another agent is take care of tickets, because every time tickets will generate. For example, when I watch internet and when internet is down, I raise a ticket. That ticket goes to organizations. So somebody has to solve it. So this is what architecture done. Clear what is meant by asynchronous workflow? Team got my point? Please answer. What is meant by asynchronous? Krishna, just calm down, man. This is asynchronous is a technical word. As Krishna Ramakrishna, please, I will come back all these things. Just you stay. Okay. So I'm trying to explain in a basic to HLD and LLD. So just calm down. So team, are you clear? Yes. Suddenly you joined and suddenly ask a question. So guys, are you understood? Yes, it won't happen sequentially. Exactly. Means at a time, three agent can work. Task don't block each other. Very good, Samir. Task won't block each other. Okay. Now next part is, so there is a student online team, Krishna Ramakrishna 9567. He mentioned there is no technical details, only you explain like non-tech. So this concepts, guys, are you understood now? If I suddenly explain what is proxy agent, you can't understand. So is this the right approach? Answer me yes or no. Is this the right approach? Answer yes or no. Yes. Okay. So who's this guy? Krishna Ramakrishna. I think he's a. This is tech only right approach. Exactly. Can you teach him, Krishna Ramakrishna? Don't act like VIP here, please. No. Okay. Let's talk about next part is agent keep the father informed. So we'll come back to the technical part. Just give some examples. Yeah. So I just Archana, this is not right approach, then leave it. Understood? First, we need to understand concepts exactly. That's why I'll try to get back to you. Yeah. So, next part is agents keep the father informed. So, the father hired a three agent, right? So, agent one, how the agents are, communicate to the dad. Kid one reach school, eh? Agent 2, traffic delay. If traffic delay happened, agent will communicate message to the dad or not. Agent 3, we reach the office and message. So what is message systems work here? So please write down this is what message system works. Status, delay, completions, help. In message system, you get four workflow. First thing is status. So agent 1 responds to the a father to the master or user, kid one reach school. Agent 2 message to the father, I delay for 10 minutes. So each and everything inform to this guy. All right, agent 3, we reach to the office. So that means the agent can pass on a message. The agent can pass message from one to other. Got my point? Next part is agent also need tools. So agent has a memory, agent has a, so when the father hired a three agent has a three memory, isn't it? Every agent assigns some task. For example, agent also need tools, car, Google Maps, school address, phone, ID permission. AutoGen equivalent tools may be web search, APIs, databases, Python, files, RAG systems, or business system. So, how the agent can integrate these tools to complete the task exactly. AutoGen also one of the agent which integrate to web search, APIs, databases, Python, files, RAG systems, and business systems. All those things would be complete. Use this tool to complete the task. Got my point? Yes, guys. Okay. Clear up to this, everyone? Team, are you understood? Answer me. So I'm trying to come, I am trying to addressing that how exactly agents are integrated to the tools, and we got some idea, right? Next step. Next step. So clear roles prevent confusion. What is good design? What is bad design? Let's talk about the father should not say everyone do everything. Agent one, only school A. I need to give a specific task to the agent. First agent, only school A. Agent two, school B. Agent three, office. Each reports completions. This is good design. What is bad design? All agents change the same child. It is a bad design, guys. Nobody knows who goes to school B. Two agents take the same task, then task might fail, isn't it? So every time we need to focus on the agent has to be redefine a perfect goal. We'll do code also for this one. Okay, so next one here, what if something goes wrong? Okay, this is called human in loop. Next concepts I wanted to introduce. What is the technical concepts we discuss right now? Agent has a memory. First concepts. Okay, second concept, agent can integrate to the tools. Integrate. to the tools. And third one, agent can communicate. Agents can communicate to the user, to the user or agents through messages. THROUGH, through messages. Understood, guys? This is the 3 point we have discussed. So what if something goes wrong? Agent system need to exception handling. What is exception handling, guys? For example, agent 2, at the time of drop kid to the school, there is a heavy traffic jam. So what exactly happened? Agent 2 cannot arrive on time, guys. So that is why he will inform to the father. So father will take a decisions, wait, reroute. This is called human in loop. So agent report the problem, human decide the next actions. So the very important concepts is human in the loop. So what is the next technical term? Human in the loop. So team, are you understood? Please answer what is meant by human in the loop. Human in the loop means while the agent complete the task, if some challenges you face, the human interactions required. So that is called human in the loop while agentic AI perform the task. HIL. Okay, guys, clear what is meant by human in the loop? Please answer yes or no. So today you understood agent can connect to the masses, agent has tools, agent has a memory, and HIL. Now the next one, how does the workflow knows it is a finished? So agent one mention post a message. Every agent system need clear stop conditions. So now we have to agent every agentic AI, every agent must need to have a stop conditions, isn't it? Stop conditions. For example, here agent 1, kid 1 delivered, and kid 2 and father. So stop all required tasks completed. So finally, complete AutoGen architecture using the family story. Now, let me try to connect this pictures. User is a father coordinator, agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, messages, status, final result. Are you guys clear? The small example which I introduced now? Yes, team, everyone. So what exactly you need to understand from this PPT is a big goal can be divided into smaller tasks. In a real time also, when we work on a big project, so we need to divide into small tasks. Each agent should have a clear goal. Agent need tools and informations to complete the task. Independent agents can work concurrently. Okay, so while independent agent have some task, then you need to apply what we call the human in the loop. Agent communicate through messages. Human handle important exceptions. This workflow, every workflow need a stop conditions. Okay, clear now, guys? That's it. I'll close this architecture. I'll go you and I'll show you another one. Let's discuss, and then we'll start working on a code, how exactly it works, everything. Let's talk about this. So just now we talk about all those things, guys. So what is AutoGen concept? Each agent get a role. Each agent gets a role, responsibility, instructions, and capabilities. Understood? All right. So here, let me introduce tools. What agent work? So agent 1 drop kits through car, maps, address, phone, ID. So in AI world, we call as web search, RAG, database, API, Python, files. LLM is a brain. Understood, guys? So next part. This part is, I hope you connected. Now, what is messages? How do agent communicate? I already discussed you. One agent is informed to user and another agent to inform to the user. Agent 3 also informed to the user. So the next concept, asynchronize. What is asynchronize? Just discuss this one more time. Exactly. It will help to example is too good. No, very few of them understood what could be the example I'm given here. This is might be you feel it is silly example, but the connection is too good, guys. Let me tell you. What is asynchronous, guys? Independent tasks do not need to wait for one without delegations. School A, school B, office, step by step. Independent work progress together. So when work is going on, other work also going on in the meantime, another work also going in the meantime. With the three agent, when we do concurrent executions, that's follow AutoGen, what do you call agentic AI framework, guys. Next one, here we already discussed this one, exception handling, human in the loop. Just now the agent shouldn't make every important decisions by itself, isn't it? The agent should not make every important decisions by itself. So school is assume, the agent school is closed today and the agent has a kid, so agent will inform to you or not. Human approval, the agent will call to the father and he said the school is closed. Now the dad's responsibility whether the agent will take it to your dad's or to the home. So here human approval is required. This is called human in the loop. High impact or unusual decisions, ask a human before continue. Clear, guys, logics? Yes. In my the the dad is watchtower. Very good. Yeah, you can connect with your work which you have been developed last time. All right. So the next one, what is termination conditions here? The termination is agent one, kid one at school, agent two, kid at school B, agent three, father at office. Goal completed. So that means all this is called termination conditions and all those things, guys. Just now we have. So this is called tools. Now, can you please connect these decision exactly? So father is a user, morning plan goal, driver is agent, father instruction is system instructions, car is a tool, map is external tool or API, school address context data, and phone update messages, traffic jam exceptions. Okay, alternate route, retry, recovery, or rerouting. There is a concept called rerouting. What is rerouting? While agent drop to the kid, there is a heavy traffic jam here, so the agent will go to the reroute by his own memory. So three journey together is called concurrent. Reach destination is task completions. Everyone reach safely. So here, whatever terms I mention here, this is all technical terms which used in agentic AI. Are you guys clear this logic? What is AutoGen works? Everyone is clear. Please give a friendly response. I'm sure if you attend for the first time, I'm sure it's very simple, pretty cool example has given to you. And so anyone can understand because that's the way I bring it out this example. So going forward, whenever you attend any seminar, if somebody talk about goal, okay, today you understood what is goal, what is agent, what is system instructions, what is tool, everything you got some clear, uh, perfect things, guys. All right. Yep. So let me talk about HLD. Now let's close. Now I want to show you some diagrams over here. See this? And okay. So AutoGen framework architecture, user proxy agent. So user proxy agent we call as human. Understood? Assistant agent. So when you write a code, the AutoGen has two agent, user proxy agent, assistant agent. So user proxy agent is a human, user proxy agent is a human, and GPT-4 is assistant agent. So result feedback and code actions. So this AutoGen is coordination of agents is called AutoGen framework. Now understood, guys? So what is the AutoGen technical terms you have? User proxy agent, assistant agent. It is a human, you pass a message, LLM model fetch information, agent will give you tool and give you the response. For example, you're using GPT here and I'm telling GPT, please access to my Gmail account and find out how many tickets today I received, how many tickets I received today. So can you tell me, or how many Gmail I received today? So can you tell me LLM model response to you? Yes or no, guys? LLM model response to this message? No. So no, LLM model not response because LLM model just generated text code, but it not went to the Gmail box and fetch info, isn't it? That is why we need agent plus MCP, two things required. We required agent and we required MCP. So the two things required to complete this task. Got my point? So that is why you have to understand this agent, and this is what one of the architecture. Are you clear this guy's architecture? In architecture, you have result, feedback, code, and actions. Great. So I want to show you simple architecture, then we talk about this guys. All right, look at that architecture. Human user, or you can call it as a father, whatever you say that. So here user proxy agent, it represent human a proxy. So how AutoGen framework has work, it decide human is a proxy, and it collects human input and send and receive messages. All right, assistant agent, it is LLM based AI assistant. It pre-process message which given by human and generate response. If require, this agent connect to the tool and it combine the group chart. Do you remember the group chart I just give the example today? Now you are able to connect this HLD architecture connected to the example. Now you understand all these concepts. So always remember, in AutoGen framework you have a human user, user proxy, agent, group of agent chart together to finish the task. And exactly, yep. Okay, guys, clear this architecture? Guys, clear this architecture? Yes or no, team? Understood. Now I'll share all these documents, the session going on live. And another thing I will show you before we start the practical. Just 1 second. This one I'll finish. Okay. This is high level architecture. So the guys who ask about, give me the okay, technical term. This is all technical term, guys. If I don't, now you guys answer. If I don't explain the PDF, will you connect this technical term? Please answer. No, right? Because if I didn't explain the father and agent example, I am sure you are not understand this one. So that is why Krishna Ramakrishna, I hope this guy is there. So here, applications layer. Now let's write down this high level architecture. Applications layer. In applications layer, we have assistant agent. Can you please tell me assistant agent is LLM or human? It is a assistant agent, LLM. User proxy agent, human. User pass message to, and custom agent. AutoGen core layer, agent based classes. We build a classes here. Message system, pass message from one agent to another agent. Event driven runtime, based on the situations, the agent can connect to the father, I mean agent can connect to the user and rerouting work, and if required, the human in loop in come into the actions. And then model integrations layers like model client interface. Agent can connect with any LLMs, MCP, Open API, Grok API key, and if you have custom LLM support, it can follow this, guys. I'm sure, I hope you guys clear. This is it. That's it. And that's all about theory. I'm sure you guys are clear. The concept. Yes or no, team? Can we go to the next concept? So here, last one before I go back. So I will share all this document. So what is MCP? That is a separate model context protocol. I already have a previous classes on MCP. So if you want to follow, I shared all the workshops before. You can watch them all if you want to very nicely explain all the workshops. All right. But just you have to little patience to work on all those things, guys. So MCP, everything is covered here. Okay, just 1 year back we covered MCPs, so you can follow them all. All right, great. Last explanations before we go to the practical. So let's talk about father is user coordinator, destination is goal, driver agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, Father's instruction, system instructions. Car is a tool. Google Maps, external tool or API. School address context data. Phone call messages. Traffic problem exceptions. Find another route, which called routing. You see, retry, recovery, routing. Fathers make important decisions if the school is closed. Human in the loop. Simultaneously job, concurrent, asynchronous workflow, reach destination, task completion, everyone reach safe, termination conditions. Very nicely, I connected each and every example to you guys. Okay. Yeah, it's same multi-agent workflow. It is all, see, multi-agent workflow. Guys, understood? So assume I want to tell you everyone ride the vehicle in road. What are the companies launch a two-wheeler? Hero, Honda, Bajaj, okay, Royal Enfield. So same way, agentic AI built by multiple framework, AutoGen, Creo AI, N8N. So this is one of the tool most of the companies are using. Good. Okay, let's get back to the practical. I want everyone, let's see this, and then we'll start get ready for code. First thing is, what is AutoGen? AutoGen is a framework for building AI agent. What is asynchronous? In AutoGen means an agent can wait for an LLM tool API without blocking, and concurrently all agents run together. So AutoGen architecture, you have user proxy agent, you have assistant agent, you have a group chat manager. Great. So let's working on. So I want to build a multi-agent. Whatever I explain this today in this workshop, and I'm going to build this project using Python, using help of AutoGen framework. Okay, same ecosystem I'll build in Python, same ecosystem. So let's do it, and I'll show you this one. And now what is AutoGen framework, we'll discuss later. At last, go for it. Okay, so there's a small announcement. Tomorrow, I mean, a new batch started on FSDS with Chennai Agentic at 4 p.m. If you already joined, that's fine. If your friend, sister, brother, or colleague, if anyone is there, you can send them, and it would be very nice sessions. Every day, the Agentic AI is market growing. So we have to continue on it. We have to put a lot efforts to students to enlighten, and so I hope you understand. Okay. So the first thing is, I'll close. Can you please go to VS Code? If you didn't install VS Code, that's totally fine. Okay, guys. If you didn't install VS Code, uh, totally fine. Let's go for it. And before I start AutoGen, everyone open VS Code. And I want to create a folder over here. Let's see, 0. And I will mention, oops, black box agent is open here. So click that, 0 AutoGen workshop. I create a folder called AutoGen workshop. If you knew this already, then that's fine. If you don't know how to install this one, please try to follow me. And if you don't know, never use VS Code, that's totally fine. You can watch it. If you like it, you can stay. And I'm sure working professionals, you will stay. So rest of them, please attend and work with me. We'll work together. First thing, I wanted to share this link, AutoGen official documentations. Let me copy and I share this documentations to you. Please open this one and I'll go back to here. So just minimize and here I will open this official documentations here. Okay, this is what official documentations. Do you see this, guys? And I tried a lot of time. These documentations has getting issues now. They're change, keep on changing these they are changing, keep on these frameworks, the files, all those things. So do you have Gemini API key, guys? Do you have Gemini API key? How many have? If you already have Gemini API key, it's good. If you do not have Gemini API key, please go for a, can anyone help? Go to Google and mention here Gemini API key and please create Gemini API key. Get your Gemini API key, and let's continue this, guys. Understood? So here you can have this Gemini API key somewhere. Okay, do you see this key symbol? Do you see this key symbol? Please create the Gemini API key and do not share that API key to anyone. So you can create this, create API key. So please create it. Okay, so what is the first step I told you? Let's steps to build multi-agent. So the first thing is what I'm going to say, create a Gemini API key first. All right, create a Gemini API key, and you have created, and keep it, because keep it. This is only Gemini API key currently open sources. I mean, it's no need to pay any pricing for this. The second one, the link, open the link, guys. I mean, open the link which I shared, AutoGen framework link, AutoGen framework link, which I shared, right now. So this is one, and I already opened it. When you open this framework link, do you see first it's given as installations, right? So it is given as installations. Am I correct, guys? So here, what you do, installations, click that installations. So it is saying you can install these library using V environment and Conda. So if you want to use Conda, you have to activate the Conda platform. If you use VEnv, you can do this for Linux, Mac, and Windows as well. And you have to install these library, pip install AutoGen quick start. So what I'm gonna do, so team, are you follow me? Just click that. So I create a folders over here. I create a folder over here, guys, AutoGen workshop. So I'll go to terminal, new terminal. If you never use VS Code, then maybe no problem. I will tell you in the classes how to install, how to work. So I'll go back to this folder location, CD0, and here I want to create a environment, Python M venv myenv. Okay, so let me copy this one and I'll paste it here. You have to write Python M venv myenv. Okay, okay, I think 1 second. I use this symbol, which is, let's wait. Okay, so here, if you see this, my env is created now. So then here, my env script activate. So it's activate this one, script activate. So now try this. So do you see my env is there? So which command you have to write? The first one is, I will go to the code. Third one, in open VS Code, open VS Code. In VS Code, create a new folder and create a new folder. Okay. And name the folder as AutoGen workshop. Fourth one, if you go to the fourth one, okay, go to terminal option in the status in here, terminal, click that new terminal and click that new terminal. And after that, okay, new terminal open, and after open, do you see plus symbol and move to command prompt? Okay, and then click on plus symbol and then select to command prompt. It's also working on PowerShell, no problem. Command prompt, the fifth one. Okay, so we select to command prompt or not? After we select to command prompt, you get your file locations and there create environment fold variable. So how to create? Okay, go to the specific location, go to the locations which you created a folder right now. you create a folder. For example, I create a folder AutoGen workshop. So that is why I go to C drive, user, admin, VS Code, AutoGen workshop. I have to go to this folder location, because without go to the folder locations, you cannot create a environment variable. And after you go to the folder locations, please write first code Python M venv Python mvenv myenv. All right. Second code is myenv. Then this one script activate. So after activate, so fifth one and sixth. So here we go. After activate, you go to my env. And let me tell you, script would come here. This is called scripts. This scripts, this will activate. If you got any error, then please do not work. Maybe you can watch it or maybe do it later, because I have to finish a lot of things. You can watch the video. It's on YouTube live and you follow this, guys. Team, pretty clear? Okay, team. Great. So now we are at this locations now. I told you, so we are creating a installations now. How to installations this file? Go back to this one and copy this pip install u. So, okay, make sure your prompt is activate at env file. For example, this is what env we have here, my env, right? And then seventh step, please install these libraries. Install these libraries. So now I'll go back to this part and copy this, go here and paste here and hit enter, check. Now the applications are installing. Okay, please follow this. I hope it's going on. I hope it's going on, guys. Okay, the installation is still going on. Let's go for this. Still, it's just 1 second. Let me check. Okay. So successfully installed all those things. Okay. So here, this is the command. Let me talk about this one. So I will tell you what is the command. So what next here? So this is what, okay. Now we install this one. So can you go to this file, guys? 1 second. I will create one new file. I'll store .env and I paste my API key first. I'll paste my API key first, and then we will see this, guys, right? So file save all. So please paste command. Okay, 1 second. Do one thing, guys. I will share this link. Let me copy and I paste it here. Can you please pip install AutoGen agent chart, AutoGen extension, OpenAI Azure. So let me tell you, Microsoft has create, see, Microsoft, and listen to me, Microsoft create this AutoGen and Gemini has API key. Both are okay. They are not come from same organization. So that's why you have to install AutoGen extensions, OpenAI Azure. Do you copy this link? Are you able to copy this, guys? Please answer. Are you able to copy this? Yeah, please let me know. If you're not able to copy, sir, के लिए payment नहीं, not required payment, Varnit, because unable to copy, no problem. So that is why what I'm saying, I'll copy this link, everyone. Select the link. Can you please select the link? Can you please select the link? Okay. When you click the link, you will get this code, quick start. Now you copy here. I think I'm going to copy and keep it in the So I don't know why most of time it happens. Understood, guys? Are you able to done this now? Installations completed. After completed, whatever API key generated, so do one thing in the same folder. This is the folder I created. Right click, new file, .env. Double click .env and paste, mention Gemini API key and give your key detail here. I'm not showing the key because it is, please give your API key and then right click, new file. And I'm going to say, okay, so AutoGen testing.py. Now try this. So installations completed, team. So are you following me, guys? Online team freshers, or if anyone who not able to do it, no worries. I will get back to you in the classes. So that is why we have scheduled the new programs every often. So UL installations completed, done. Very good, appreciated. After you done, can you please create a env file here, AutoGen, and then here right click, new file, save with the .env. If you are not able to save it, you have to write pip install .env. I'm sure it will save .env file. Yeah, it's video available in YouTube, no problem. Understood, guys? So then save your API key over here. Okay, great. So the next part is, so we are at my env. First, so this is my script, my env, and here autogen testing.py. I think env I have to keep outside, move. Great. So now this is what my env file .env, and over here you can mention this. So this is what project full flow. What is the project flow? This is the folder. Okay, in this folder, the name of the file is AutoGen. In the subfolder, I create a my environment, and then I create a .env. Then I create a AutoGen testing.py. Okay, this is what we have done. Great. So now let's try. So whatever agent we discuss, we'll build this. But before that, let's testing. So first I want to import asynchronous, and then import OS, operating system, and I have to call the .env from .env, and here, so I have to testing, go back to the framework. From this framework, I'll go to uh, just introductions. Do you see? One second. This is quick start. Now we just have to use a message chart model, and then installations we have done. After installations, AutoGen, then you can quick start over here. You can see this guy's assistant agent, OpenAI. So I want to test this. For this one, what I'm gonna do, from AutoGen, so we are from AutoGen core dot models, import. Which one I want to import? So the first one, user message, user messages, and will import as model info. Great. Okay. So I think I should mention as capital user messages. Okay, because how do I know? Because when I, great. So this one we have. So from .env, load .env. So we're calling as model info now, right, guys? So now let's talk about this part. So model info we done. And the next part, from AutoGen, And here we call as extensions model OpenAI. Import not OpenAI model, we can convert as not chart completions. Do I have this chart completions? Yes. And then, so AutoGen.ext extensions.model OpenAI. So why it's getting error? Okay, models. I'm sorry. So here, models. Sorry, the L is missing. Models. Nothing. Dot OpenAI. Great. Tab. It's working. Yep. Now great. This one. OpenAI chart completions. OpenAI. Okay. Chart. This is still no. Fine. Great. So this one we have done. The two, let me close this now. And I hope you guys working. File save. Let me save everything. File save all. Great. So after this one, so we're just trying to testing. So the first one, load.env. The first, okay, it's concurrent, right? So async, let's create a main function. And here, no, hey, why it is getting, let me delete it. So let's define a functions here. And I need to call the Gemini API key, which I getting from this API key. And then here, if I didn't found Gemini API key, then raise the exceptions. Understood or not? So then raise value error. Okay. Or I can say Gemini key value, Gemini key is not found. All right. So here, and this is the first, didn't I close this one? Okay. So the next part, what we do here is, okay, my bad. I have to give it single. Right, this one. So this part is clear. And second one is, I have to call Gemini models. So Gemini model. So this is generative AI model. Info. So here model info. Okay, which model Gemini has right now? So I can call as Gemini model. So here, no, can I call model info? Call to true. And then this is all the parameters. And function calling equals to true. And JSON output equals to true. Which family it belongs to? Gemini family. And then here, so I think I have to terminate this. It's best here. So any error? Let's check why I'm getting this one here. Async IO is not required. Yes, because IO for sync IO input output. So that's why we got this one. All right. And then, so next one is, so I have to call model client because, okay, chat client, I have to call model name, which is Gemini 3 Flash. How come we know the best model here? Go to Gemini models, Google AI Studio. We have, and did you see we have these bunch of models: 3.6 flash, 3.5 flash, 3.1 flash preview. These models, SOTA model, it's a state of the art model which we need to pay here. Structured output true, because whatever output we got, you got a proper structure. That is why you provide a structured output. Gemini 3.5 flash we use. Okay, just use Gemini 3 flash preview also. We, yeah, you can use any model. 3.5 flash also we can use. And API key is Gemini API key, and base URL equals to, I need to find this base URL. 1 second to go to this one. Next, because we are using Gemini API key. Gemini and Microsoft both are anti, isn't it? I mean, they have a tough competitions. Yes, this is what base URL we are finding here. HTTP custom model reset of the path. This to be the base URL. All right. So I'm going to apply the base URL is user proxy agent. This is what. So what I'm going to do now, let's try here. HTTPs. So HTTPs, I think I have auto suggestion. Let's check. And okay. So I think I have to go to models, and if I go to Gemini Anthropic, you can connect onto AutoGen 2 with these framework. It's use. Okay, it is not given. No problem. Let's try. HTTPs here and generative AI and Google APIs.com, and actually V1 rather than models, I'll use OpenAI. Let me check. Okay, it's good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this and try here. Let's check this one. Okay, I think it is not found here. One better. Just try HTTPs rather than generative. We are building language model. Language dot. Okay, so I am check this in ChatGPT. Okay, so let me use ChatGPT, and here check, is this URL is valid while I calling Gemini from what, guys? AutoGen. Let's try this one. I'm checking this one. Yes, that's right. So here I'm going to base Python. I'm going to copy this one, and let's best. I think I'm use this one. Okay, team. So yeah, great. Done. So this is base URL. We are completed. And base URL, I'm going to give a comma here. Then model info equal to Gemini model info. Great. So now we've been done this part. Great. What next one? I have to response await model dot client. We build a client. Let's keep the chat message here, user message, and the content I have to write as what is AutoGen framework in Agentic AI. Okay, so comma and source you need to provide to the user here. So just Close this now. Great. Okay. So I think I have to need to give to and now done. Yes. So this is what we have. And I want to go for print response. Print response. So let's try this response. And what we do is I need to provide the content of the response, right? So here you can try this one. And I think in response, I'll use create a next line response dot content. So I have got some error here. It's showing. Okay. Sorry. We check this now. I think I got some wrong here, I guess, because here open, I close here, use a message content. Okay. And after that, source user, right? Let me close. So I need to close this one, right? This part is fine. So print response, we just content. So check any error. No, so far we're not getting any error. So print response content. And what next we have? So I need to await because model has to be concurrent task I need to be used. So then if main functions, then run this one. So I think response, check any error. I have this one and just close. I'm asking a prompt. And where do you got this? Yep, this one we have to, I need to, so here rather than you can do this one, let me remove this. Yes, guys. Yeah, 12 number. Please share this base URL chart. 1 second. Yeah, I'm given base URL. So I'm going to copy this and using chart. Number 32 also wrong. Okay. Yeah. Here I can give n, no problem. Then here, what is the error? It's working. Oh, fine. Hey, what happened? RESPON, this error. Okay. Sorry. Perfect. Sorry. Now try this. Still model client dot chart. Yeah, I just removed that. Again, OpenAI chart completion object has no attribute chart. OpenAI chart completions. I think it's create a method, no chart method. Yes. So I think so. 1 second. OpenAI chart object has no attribute. Model underscore client chart. Okay. Model client we have. This is 1 second. OpenAI chart completion client. It's a class insights. Yeah. So wait. Model we call, API we call, base URI we called. All right, this one is fine. Then response, await. Okay. So here, rather than chart, I have to create it. Perfect. I got it now. And then, so then try this. Yes, I hope it's work. Check what is, we get this, guys. We're trying to say this now. I'm asking what is AutoGen framework in agentic AI? Let's try this first. Do you see you got step-by-step architecture? The first one is we got understood AutoGen is an open source framework developed by Microsoft Research Design, simplify of creation, orchestrations, automation of multi-agent. The core philosophy, conversions, and key component of AutoGen, the coder review, execute, and how it works. So it planning, it execute, it self corrections. Do you see this is all those things we have built or not? Yes or no, team? I'm going to copy and uh no, it's work. This is under AVS code. I will share this the code to you. Can you try and let's post here. Let's post here. You can find out and enter. Enter, guys. You can try this one. Okay. So no problem. I can create a separate GitHub here so that I can share you. You can everyone is work. Okay. Just 2 minutes. I'm going to create uh, which one? Let me try. What is my Git account? This is my Git account. I'm going to create a let's repo and create a new repo, and I'll mention AutoGen workshop, AutoGen live workshop. So this is 2nd August. Okay. So I'll mention here. So this is what, and I upload existing file. I think, let me choose your file and just go to C drive and user admin VS Code AutoGen workshop. So I'm not sharing this environment file and I'll drag and drop here. Okay. So close it and commit changes. So I will share this link. I request team to give a start to it. Yeah. I'll upload once. Let me finish. I have another code right now. Let's build. Okay, team. Yeah. So let's do it. PPT. I will share everything. I will share everything. Okay. Can you please done this one? Okay. So do not forget to give a star. I shared this. Click that, get the code and run it. Okay. So I'll close this part and I'll close it. It's running. It's working. The AutoGen testing is going on and it's successful done. All right. So I want to build a multi-agent code right now. Just go to new file. So let's check if I do any mistake. You can find me and we will do it things, guys. So I shared the code. Did you get the code? I shared the py file. Did you get the file? Please let me know. Yes. So you can open it. And so today the 8th, simple, we just testing our AutoGen uh, code, and we will test the AutoGen with what, guys? We test AutoGen with Gemini. All right. 9th one, whatever PPT I'll explain, let's develop the code for it. So a father is a user proxy. Understood? A father is a user proxy. How many agent? 3 agent. Agent 1, agent 2, agent 3. So agent 1, kid A, agent 2, kid B. So kid B task, and the father has to go to school. All right. So let's build this code and Let's find out. It's take some time. That's okay. So we'll do it. Right click, new file, and we build AG, AutoGen. Hmm. Multi-agent py. Let's try here. Yeah, right. So again, I think we will do it. It's not take much time. First one, we import async IO OS operating system load.env. I have to build a little interactive UI, and so I have to call from typing import a synchronized generator. Okay, generator. Which keyword we use generator? Anyone in Python? Which keyword? Any existing student? Yield. Yield will act as a generator. Understood? Yield as a generator, right? So here I want to upload some to build agent from AutoGen. All which framework we calling? AutoGen framework. We build agents chart. We build agents and import here. So we're building like assistant agent. All right. And the next one from AutoGen, not model, team build of multiple agent is called teams. Import. We have a concept called round robin. What is round robin? Round robin, not team, round robin group of agent. In AutoGen we have called as round robin group, and then chart. So I think something is wrong here. AutoGen core dot, no, I think AutoGen agent chart, right? Teams round robin group chart, right guys? Yes. What OS? No, it's by, see, when we install operating system, because if any error caused by OS, it has to be mentioned this one, assistant agent. The next part is from AutoGen, and then here agent chart conditions. Conditions will given by father to import termination, and not core. If I need to follow some extensions of model, import OpenAI chart completions client. I think it is not text. Mention text message or text mention terminations, text message. Okay, so here, so I think this is something wrong. Okay, this OpenAI comes from, yeah, okay, great. So this is for agent.chart, yes. AutoGen agent chart, AutoGen agent chart, AutoGen. Okay, it's good. So here assistant agent, round robin, the agent can text, mention, text, yeah, mention termination. Terminations means successfully if the agent work, we termed, and we use model OpenAI, yeah. So now first thing, anything I left, let's check. So this is shortcuts you have. When you use tab, you get these options, guys. See, that is why when you work, you have understand. So import numpy as NP. Do you remember the shortcuts or not? Yes, guys. Import pandas as PD. Do you remember the shortcuts or not? Import math as M. So those are okay. So I think you will get all these things We can find out here user message. Yes, that's the way we can remember this one. So I want to build some page configurations. So let's try to set page config and page title. I'm going to page title AutoGen. Okay, multi-agent chart created by page icon I got something. Let me try one moment. st dot. No, actually it's removed. That's okay. So page icon I got as something called star. Okay, great. So this one is we done, and layout wide. Okay. So the next one st dot. No. This is multi-agent. st dot title. So I'll use the title. Okay. So this is why created by me, title of this one. Okay. So there's a few things now. So team, are you clear all those things? Up to this clear, we just didn't write anything. I just import all this AutoGen agent chart agents team condition OpenAI. So how to remember using these things? Agents, teams, conditions, OpenAI. Great. So what we do is here, next part is I need to set up load.env. I have to give my Gemini API key and then st dot. So we use slide bar header of so I can API key config, and then slide bar configurations we have, and next one. Okay, this is I don't want. So this is what we have configurations we done, and I mention API key. Let's paste the API key in front end also if anyone create the API key text and enter type value password. So here we can Gemini API key. So here password is not required. I'm going to remove this value Gemini. Okay, let's skip it. Type password. Anyway, let's skip it. This is what API key we have, guys. Great. So the next one first. So very simple. We import the libraries. We import AutoGens and we create a streamlet. We upload the API keys. Great. Now I need to assign a task. So the first one, task descriptions. Task descriptions. What is the task descriptions? The first one, let's create the task. It is 7:30 a.m. at home, or maybe I'll just and father has 3 responsibility to complete before leaving the work. And first task is kid 1 needs to be prepare for needs to go to school A and arrive by 8 a.m. Okay, 8 a.m. So whatever we discuss, the same thing we do. Second kid to 8:15 and third kid tab 9 a.m. Great. So task description, I assign a task. So 3 tasks. Okay. And the next part is I'm saying I close it. Let's close it here. Now, do I have to close here? Okay. And so what I'm saying, create a, okay, my bad, this one. So what I'm called, create a uh, coordinated plan for the father to, father to, no, I want to coordinate the three kid. How do you say? Create a coordinate plan, uh, ensure all 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 deadlines are completed, or deadlines are met on time, let's call it, or completed on time. Great. So this is the task descriptions. All right. So this is what we mentioned. So here we have import, set page, API key, task descriptions. Let's save it. And st.info, this information has to be displayed in the front end of your Streamlit. So I'm going to mention as star, and I have two task descriptions. This is what task descriptions here. Let's do this. And this is formatted string task, not descriptions here. I given a task. So this one, any error, I think. Let's try this one. And is not required. Let's do this. Good. This is what, when you create a outcome, so this outcome you'll get it in the front page. So the next one, what we do here, now I want to, let's apply a AutoGen logic here. Let's apply some AutoGen logic steps. So what is my task I have here? Pre-task. Okay, so this is what description, three kid. Just go back to the code, kid one, kid two. This is for the three task, right? So now the task has given here. Next logic steps. So three agent as a team. So async, define. I want to get team stream. Okay, get bunch of team members, and what are the task? String we have, key also string, and yes, I mentioned async generator. Okay, generator creates iterator. So here I want to mention, uh, just mention some setup agent, uh, and written written the message, stream generate. All right. So model info, no, it is not model info. I can call instead of that model client, because we mention the client here. Model info, model client we define, right? So just go to the model client, and let me copy this, and let me copy this, and okay, this one, oops, I'll remove this. It's best. So I'm going to model client. Okay, Gemini 3 flash preview, API key, base URL. And then here you got, right? Just 1 second, because I got some, okay, model client we have. Let me, one by one, we'll do it. Client. So I'm going to copy here. This is model I given, and let's vision required. Yeah. So I mention as API key equals to key, and then wait, let me remove this. All are. So I have to give the model info. So equals to, and I'll call as which model? Yeah, this one I need to try. So then I need to try vision equal to true and function calling equals to true and JSON true. All right. And family equals to Gemini. Right. So this one we've been. No, wait. So here it's very simple. So we trying to, I will tell you one, let me finish them. So let me finish them. So, okay, I have to close this one. Gemini family. Still I have to give comma. Second. Then I have to keep my curly braces. And then close it. Is it clear? And then close it. Great. So this one we have. I just create some of the initial model client. So we model client because we need to integrate to this one. Yeah. I just changed that section. Great. So now I define agents here. So I have to define agents. So what are the agents one by one? Let's discuss one by one agent. The first agent we have is, so I think, so the first agent, I think I need to, yeah. Define agents. So I want to build this. Let's see. Agent one. Okay. What is the task given to agent one equals to? Let's go for, it is assistant agent. So the name of the agent is, let's build school agent one, school agent underscore one. And then here, model clients equals to model clients, system SS. What is a system SS? System SS, okay, I have to assign model client equals to model client. Why I got this error? Model client, that's okay. I have to pass some system message to my client. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So here, the first thing, so you are a school agent, you are a school agent uh, one. Okay, this is one, first agent. And then what responsibility I want to pass to the agent is take kid one to school A, and must arrive before 8 a.m., isn't it? And create a specific plan with times. What is the time? For example, leave at 7:30 p.m. and then do not handle kid 2. I give instructions. You are agent 1, so you only take care of kid 2 or father's office. So let me delete it. So guys, 1 second. So did anyone is completed up to this, or I will share so that you can do it 1 second. So I think I have to, okay, name equal to school agent 1 and model client. So 3 dots is given. And if you want, I can share this. Yes, now great. So why I think model client, I'm getting error, guys. Correct? Let's check. No. That's right. Please share in Google Classroom. 2 times I called. No. Wait. So guys, 1 second. I am copy this. I'm copy this and I will share this in the what we called. Just now I have GitHub, right? Yeah, let me share this GitHub. Add a README. I will delete it later, okay? Just commit changes. Commit changes. Can you please check it? Just copy and I will mention the link. So can you please click the link and you find in the notepad. All right. And you find in the notepad. So here, check. I will do it later. So let me check this one. Something. Okay, so we have given this. Okay, let me fix it later. So I define agent one now. All right, guys. Can we define agent two now? Yes, team. Actually, I think I have to define here, guys. Yeah, this is where I have to define. That's right. I done this mistake. These indentations. Okay, now school agent, and then this responsibility, then here, and then this one. Okay, great. It will be perfect now. Yes, team. Yeah, that's what I. Yes. So this is what agent one we have defined. Now try. Let me close. Let me close the bracket. Perfect. So let's do agent two. So what is agent two? This is also assistant agent. So what I'm going to do, I'm copy everything and can I paste here? Yes, I'm going to paste here. अब मैंने इसको agent 2 I change it. So agent 2 task, agent 2. So this is what is agent 2 does here. Model client again, system message. You are a school agent 2. You are a school agent 2. What responsibility? Take kid uh, 2 to school B. Yes. Why again I'm getting this? Okay. Okay. So you are school agent 2 and model client. That's fine. System access. Your responsibility is this one. And I'm sorry. I have to. So what is the first? Must arrive before 8 a.m., right? So this one must arrive before 8:15. Before 8:15 a.m. Okay, chalo, I'll make it as 8:30. No, second agent 8:50 because school start at 8:30. So here, create a specific plan, leave at 7:45 and do not handle kid one. Okay, whatever and father's office. Great. So team, I hope understood. Sir, GitHub code you paste. Read me if not proper readable. Okay, no problem. Just 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to edit this and commit changes. Yes. Uh, okay, let me finish. I'll share it. Okay. Yeah. No, you can also add fast API. Giri, you can do it na next time. You can also try. So agent 3, okay, Giri. So I'm going to paste it. So this is agent 1. So agent 3. This is also agent 1, 2. Let's assistant agent. And what is the name agent? Because if I connect to database, there are a lot of freshers not able to understand. Got my point? So that is why I think by the time only most of them left. Get it clear? So that is why, yeah. Just 1 second. So model client is model client and system SS. And next one, you are a school agent. No, control J. I think I need to change. Just 1 second. Let me give these indentations. And okay, so you are not a school agent. You are a office agent. And next one, what responsibility? Take father to office. Take father to office, because this is the task, right? So take father to office and then must arrive before 9 a.m. to report. And okay, 9 a.m. and read plans from school agent 1 and 2. What next, guys? So the next one, ensure all three plans exist, and coordinate, uh, yeah, but and timed. Everything should become complete timed, guys. Realistic. All right. And then here I can call as if coordinated is not possible. Okay, it's not possible. No. If coordination, if coordinated, then exactly all task completed and we terminate. This is completion, termination, terminate. Okay, great. So this one we have 1, 2, 3, and then close. Team, are you clear? So we have what we covered so far: asynchronous. We import all the required framework from AutoGen. We set up our API key, task descriptions, 3 task descriptions for, and 3 tasks given to 3 agent. All right, every task, one agent. After that, let's continue this one. And 1 moment, I just need some more time, just 10 to 15 minutes. Terminations. Okay, terminations means I already told you if all the tasks are complete, then termination, and using terminate. So here I don't use all of them, guys. Just close, terminate. All right. After termination, team. So I want to this we use round robin chart, and in the round robin chart, so you can have who are the participant? Agent 1, agent 2, termination, conditions. Okay, great. I think I need to close it. This is the close it. Great. So after that, team, we have terminations and we have team, right? So the next one, okay, there's a, so here I want to use terminate because I need to, I think generator I defined here, round robin, then this one. Just check this one, guys. So I think I want to call a synchronize term, not message run, sorry, stream and task. I think I have to get a task it here. Yield message. Yes. Okay. So why I'm getting some error message here, I have to end with colon. Great. So this is what perfect. I set up the logic here. 3 agent, agent one kid, two father kid. And then next step here, it's let's apply some of the if messages not in session state. So I think message here. And then I'm going to use for message in state message chart. I have to given a role and write from content. No, for message in, no, this is wrong. So let's try if message session state message. Okay, 1 second. So I think what is a variable you created here? Uh, model client, model info, agent one, agent two, agent three, team. Role, did I created a role here? No. Okay. So I think I have to assign a task. Okay. So then here, state message. I think I have to call stream dot chat input, chat message. So I think chat message I'll talk. And so instead of message, I'm going to take it as a source. And next one, not markdown here, to apply right. And then okay, this content. This content I wanted to generate. Let's see if any get, we will fix it later. So I want to now we have what we done. We initialize this, we initialize the persistent history, and this we display the session storage, and then trigger planning if slide bar, if sidebar and button. So here start multi-agent chart, great. And this one we don't want. If not found API key. So whenever user enter the API key, then error, please enter a valid Gemini API key in your sidebar. Else, so here, so let's call else st.session. I didn't mention any exceptions here. I didn't mention any exception here. Just in the task only I have given here. If you see this, need to reach office, create all coordinations, and this one, every step, look at the prompt. Do not handle, I mean, kid two or father's office. It's given here. Yeah, no, I didn't raise because I don't need, I just make it too simple to have understood. So that's why we didn't raise exceptions here. Okay. So it's just one example state message. I think else This is wrong. So I don't want to make it. 1 second. So I want to use session state dot messages. I have to keep this into list. Okay. And then async. This is what issues. The code suggestion, there is a good part, there is a bad part also. So def run workflow. I want to run this workflow over here, and workflow. Okay. With st dot status. The status is going to be so running multi-agent chart. Okay, that's good. And then here, expand true as just 1 second. I think if I try this, I will, let me finish this one. This is what we have done. Check any mistake has made async. So if we didn't find API key, whenever a user entered the any API key, if you didn't find any API key, okay, else state message asynchronize it run workflow with the status planning run multi-agent and expand true add status we have mentioned here, and after that try exception handling now. So async for message in get team, okay, task descriptions and API key. All right. So I think async define with. So this is something is we have tried log. Do I have to get back again? No, this is try. This is fine. Okay, okay. For perfect. Get team stream API key. Just 1 second. I have to give source equal to get attribute message from assistant. Source and system here, and content have to generate. And then next one, I want to use skip log. So what I done, I want to clear previous conversation history. So that is why we use this. Okay, so this else block, and if not content generate, then continue. Okay, continue. Skip that and continue here. st dot session state dot message dot append. Okay, to append. And then here, so what I'm going to do now, source is equals to source and content equals to content. Perfect. All right, so try, and after that with message source and then content, and here status update. Give me 2 minutes. Let's check. So we'll see this, how this agent will work one by one. And label planning completed. So status update here. Okay, update is this. I want to mention this one. Let me, so here I'll go as label, and I think planning completed. Let's do this one. And so here, give me one moment. So because these things front end only, actually the code is finished just to see the visuals. That's why it's take some time. And completed state. Okay. And then try. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, great. It's control to launch VS Code. Okay, it's working now. Let me close this one. Share state completed and expanded. False. Great. This one we done. After the try, except exception is E. And the next part is if you find status dot update, so you have to handle the error. Okay, guys, error occurred. That's okay. And the next part is st dot error, execute error. Okay, that's okay. So string of E, check. So missing state before missing, it would be Ram Kumar. If you Streamlit, you go to the Streamlit. I will tell you what exactly happened right now. So let me tell you. Yeah, so I'll see line by line. If I explain, then I cannot finish it. Let me explain once and then I'll explain to you guys. No problem. 115. Where is missing, Giri? 115. Which one? No, it's fixed, na? Comma is missing. Where? Okay. Try block before exceptions. State and level. No, I think it's okay. Status dot update right here. Now try this. Status update label equals to okay, here, right? Comma. Great. Got it. Thanks. I'll explain this, guys. No worries. I'll explain what we have done here. I think when we discuss, okay, now accept exception E. So error occurred. So now I think Control G, tab, workflow. Okay, great. So I think I will check this now. 109. Why it's getting like that? I saved the file. Okay, guys. So what we done, let's check the first thing. Okay, listen, guys. So this is async because concurrent workflow .env because I have created .env file. In .env file, my API key is there. That API key, I do not expose the API key. That's what we have here. Streamlit as a front end, asynchronous generator because generate one task. Yeah, 2 minutes. Work, I will add it. So generator task, any task it can generate, and assistant agent. So assistant agent which I have assistant agent. For this assistant agent, you can assign round robin group chart. So if you see this, a round robin, if you see there's a team that runs group of a chart together. So one chart communicate to other chart. So text mention termination, it is terminate the conversation of specific task, and open a chart. It is a library name, and we define a output page here, and then load.env. Let's check first, then I will explain. Okay, so go to terminal, and which file I have to give it here. Just go to command prompt, and if you go to command prompt, then first cd 0 AutoGen workshop. No, I think I have to keep it my env script activate. So I have to keep it into the my file, and then streamlit run and ag multi-agents.py. So here, now check. This is what AutoGen multi-agent Streamlit has no attribute slide bar. Okay. So I think it is slide bar or sidebar, guys. Let's check. It is, so I think 95, right? So synchronize. I think class start with capital letter. Which one? Where do we see this, guys? Which number line? Let me check just 1 second. Sidebar. No, actually that 95. If misses. Okay. This is sidebar. Perfect. Start planning. Uh, Here, okay. I think I have to end primarily. No, this is fine. There where you added code API key. Wait. I'll use this now. Let's try. Refresh. Module no attribute called st.slidebar header. Okay. Control F. API key. Line number 17. Line number 17. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. 17. st dot, yeah. Slide bar instead of yes. I think I need to use sidebar, right? Thank you. So now try this one. Go back to this here. Okay, great. Do you see AutoGen multi-agent chart created by me? Start multi-agent chart. So what is the task? So whatever task I have been assigned here, all the task comes up in header. This keep it in this header here. This is the header over here. And now you can start multi-agent chart. Okay. Expand. So which one? Keyword layout mixin got an unexpected keyword argument. Expand. Go to the code. Control F. Okay. Expand true. Right. So I think if So I think here async define expanded true. It's expanded. I'm sorry. Let's try. It's expanded. Okay, expanded. Right. So this one. Now try this and start multi-agent chart. Missing required field vision in model info stating 0.4.7. So which one we use? So this is okay. Let's get back to this. Where do you want to add this, guys? Let's check. So missing required field vision in model info starting missing required field vision model info. Okay, go back to the code. Control F. Uh, okay. So here, what exactly it's saying? Model info vision equals to true. So line number 35. Line number 35. No, it's fine. It's fine. Instead of, yeah, I changed that. Model info, model client, model I pass, API key. Okay. So here vision equals to true. Okay. So here I need to keep this quotes here. And I think this is wrong, guys. So I have to keep this one. So let's use this one. And because it's a dictionary, how do I assign equal sign? It's wrong. Am I correct? So keys and values we have. So family and we have Gemini. Perfect. I hope it's work. Let's try Control X. Anything wrong? Yeah. So let's go for it now and refresh it. What happened? JSON output true. Row 49, 42. Row to family. Okay. I think I have to remove this one. No, it's fine. So delete single quote. Yeah. No. Where is that? My bad. Yes, you're right. So Control G. True. Okay. Control S now. Okay, let's check. So it's a dictionary. Now try this one. Then start. Uh, round robin group chart. Where is round robin group chart? So wait. Unexpected keyword argument. I hope yesterday only I was explaining keyword argument to my morning batch 7:30. Let's check round robin group chart. So it's Control F. So in round robin group chart 79 termination. So your agent one, yes, participant spelling is missing. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Now Control S. Now check here. Start agent. Error. Did you forget to initialize? st.session state has, did you forget to initialize? st.session state has no attribute. Let's copy that and get back to the code. And here, यहीं पे क्या बता रहा है ये? 87 line. If messages '81, yeah, 81 we changed it. Then messages. I think agent 3 after, wait, it is saying extra comma is there. Where exactly, guys? Which number line? Line 81. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Issue. Where case yield indentations issue. Where is that? Okay, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, no, get it. That's okay. I think so. I think the error is this one. I think session state it's saying. I check if message is not in session state. Okay. Session state messages, keep it in the here. So actually what I define here, I just initial persist chart history to display the chart history for message in st.session state messages with chart message source st content. It is fine only after 94. Okay. Okay, okay. So 94, right? So your if st.button not API key. Okay, this part I think, right. So this one session dot state MESS messages async build workflow async for messages. Correct only, guys. This is one. Right. Async get team task descriptions API key here. Message call before may cause issue. Which one? Message call before. Wait. No, this is fine. So just wait. Async. Mm, wait. We'll check this. This is else part is clear. No, this is fine. I don't see any bugs here. Async for message in get team stream task descriptions API key. Source get attribute message source system. Okay. So here this is source content. Okay. So I think in content, I need to pass. I skip this one, guys. That causing me error. So I need to pass string messages here. And this is what it causing me error. Now try. And here, just hit start. Again, okay, let me, did you forgot initialize it? This is, which one, Samir? Line number 108. Okay, wait. Let me check that also. Continue. st.session state append. No, it is not array. It is list. Wait. Which number? Okay, 102. 102. So this we trying to clear, it should be messages. Okay, sync for 1 second. Get the, actually these error happens because the streamlit is keep getting update. So try, this is source system content message. If not content then continue and message append here. Okay, source content, and then next word is with st.chart message source, correct? Okay, this is fine. Status update. No man, it's fine only. There is no issues at all. State completed. Yeah, so exceptions error. Async. Uh, One moment. I think I have done something wrong. I didn't save the file. My bad. I'll save it. And then once I save it, let's close. I have to go to terminal one more time. Okay. Yes. It's right. Message only. That's right. It's not messages. New terminal. I will open it. Let me. Okay. I save it. Let's see. I hope it works. CD0. And I have to keep this my end script, activate, Streamlit run, multiagents.py. Let's see this, guys. I think we have here start. Come on, man. Has no attribute messages. What? No attribute message. Again, it's come up. Control F. Okay, message. Okay. So it else part. That's okay. Messages. All right. And then here message. Then here message. 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 st.session. st.session. Where is that? st.session. Here, as I have two messages. I think here I have defined messages, session state messages. I hope it's work for sure. Let's try. Okay, now in a built-in function has method object has not subscript table. 1 second. File, save, file, save, and try this one more time. And then built-in function method object is not subscript table. Okay, give arg where? Go back to this now. Close it. Okay, so this one error changed. All right, no problem. So little patience. So here, 3, this is fine. I changed this executions error. No, see guys, in this classes, we'll try to explain everything in detail. No problem. All right, guys. So here, as in this one, okay, 1 second. One moment. Okay, so in the workshop, yeah, append, that's what I'm changed now. Let's So here we now hope it works. Let's see, file, save, and then here, start planning. Error, get team. Sorry. No, 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 that's fine. I got error. Get team stream is not defined. Get team. So which one is this? This is again else block. See the logic you will find here. Get team stream. It's correct. It's defined, no? Okay, so what I'm going to do best. So which one, guys? So I think I'll take spelling mistake. Which one? Which number? Line 32. Okay. STRE. Stream. STREAM or ST? Correct, now fix. Perfect, perfect. Hope it works. Now these bugs are start planning. Fantastic. Do you see planning in progress? So first task is progressing now. It is 7:30 a.m. at home. Father has three responsible to complete before leaving for work. And second agent, this is planning. School agent, 7:30 a.m. responsibility. Responsibility, coordination. Do you see this, guys? Team, are you understand? It will work. It is working. If you try this one, okay, great. So team, all the yeah. So I will do one thing. First thing is exactly AutoGen is important for you because you can use it in your office workflow as well. It will work. For example, error record, it is 7:30 a.m. at home. Father has three responsibility. So go back to the code, file, save. So father has three responsibility, and first one, kid one needs to go to school. Kid two needs to go to school B, and at school agent one responsibility, transport kid to school B. Deadline is 8:15 a.m. What agent plan? This schedule ensure kid to arrive school B 5 minutes before 8:15 a.m. deadline and depart from the school B. Great. And see the responses one by one. Conquer async responses. Here MCP. No, if you need to connect any tool, if route Google Map, you need to use MCP to this here. Giri, understood? If you need to use any MCP route, I mean, if you need to use some router, like if you connect to Google Map, yes, there you need to use MCP integrations for this. So this is agent. In this agent is integrate to the Gemini LLMs, and after Gemini LLMs, it responds, and you can connect to MCP. So for example, in Office, assume you receive a ticket. So ticket databases is there somewhere, you can external system, the ticket website is there. So you can every task which you do is MCP. Yeah, MCP is a connector. So here what we do, 7:30 a.m. school agent, S for school agent, O office response, I mean coordination of or school agent one, home 7:30 to realistic school two agent, and all tasks completed. School agent three, I confirm finalized plan for kids 7:30 a.m. at school agent two. So this is all the detail, and I think okay, all tasks completed, terminate. And I got error message. You know why I got error message? This Gemini API key has free trial has expired. So I have to purchase this API key. Thank God it's expired after my code executions. Isn't it awesome task, guys? Team understood AutoGen, how exactly it works. Okay, I hope So we try hard because I get it same thing from GPT as well. I'll copy this code and find it, but let's try to debug. It's very fun when we debug it because we try to see what exactly the root cause it. And without knowing everything is a Python, simple code. If you do these things in Java, you gone mad. And the Python is simple. We can find out some variables. We apply dictionaries. We create this one, and also simple task assign, not much high level coding here. This is simple level code, guys. I'm sharing all the code, all right, and I'm sure you need to be work this one, and I'm sure it will work. So concept is there, what's different is there here with AutoGen. Sub agent is no concept. I didn't define any sub agent. I think you joined late, Narendra. Can you please watch it again? There is no sub-agent. Did we define sub-agent here, team? No, right? We didn't define any sub-agent here. No. Yeah. Okay. So people are saying, can you please little walk through it? It's very simple. I will tell you what we done here one by one. Okay, team? Let's discuss. The first step, the first thing is here, this is all import all the libraries. Async AutoGen framework, whatever API key I have given here, so .env. So from this environment we apply here shortcut Streamlit, and async generator we used because generate one task after other task. So all these are libraries here. All these are update important of AutoGen agentic chart. This is all it. And this is Streamlit front end. Here we defined, and whatever API key we have. So please share. Yeah, I will share it. And Create nowadays. Thanks. Great session. Samir, you understood Create now. Good. So Gemini API key. Understood. Guys, whoever telling me. This part is clear, everyone? This part is clear. Please answer me up to this. This is all we import, and this is AutoGen framework. From AutoGen framework, we import, for example, from Microsoft Office, import Word document, Microsoft Office, import PowerPoint, Microsoft Office, import Excel, Microsoft Office, import Outlook. So exactly from AutoGen agent chart, import agent, import group chart, import termination after complete, import LLM model, which OpenAI founder who created LLM, and that integrations to the AutoGen. Clear up to this 10 line? Then this is what front end title page. So title page, from the title page, AutoGen multi-agent created by me, and sidebar. If you see this front end, for this sidebar, we are, hey, did I close it? Bad, very bad. So if you see this now, I think, let me, 1 second. Okay, I think you can go back. Let's try. Does it work? Yeah. So this is called sidebar here. This is called sidebar, right, guys? This is called sidebar. That's why the sidebar has created. So I think yesterday only we just talk about this task. Simple task. Father has a 3 kid. It is 7:30 a.m. at morning time. Father has 3 work. Kid 1 drop at school A, kid 2 drop at school B. Father needs to go to office by 9. Info task descriptions. This task descriptions has given in here. Let's go back to this one. And async. So what exactly we done? This is called page configurations. In front end page, we configure this. Understood, guys? What next? So the next part, environment setup and sidebar. This is sidebar. We describe a task. And after describe task, core AutoGen logic. This logic steps we apply. What is the logic? Whatever PPT I created. So whatever PPT have given, this PPT logic I created using my this code. So your model client, Gemini LLMs, API key, model. These are LLM model parameters, function calling, family, Gemini family, JSON output. So this is all the parameters. What is the parameters in a car? In a car, you have a wheel, you have a what we called wheel, lights, steering. These are all parameters. Exactly, this Gemini has these parameters. And then agent, one agent I define agents, guys, three agent. I hired my driver one, school, he needs to be go to school one, and do not handle kid two, specific task, specific agent. And father agent has to be go to office, and team of round robin. Round robin means participant has to, all the three agent has communicate and inform to the user, so that's called participant. And so this is what logic step has written. After this is termination conditions. What is termination conditions? After complete all the task, the task terminated, task closed, right? All the task has to be closed after, and message generated. So what next? After this one, so all these things yield. Yield is a generator. Okay, you already generator creates iterator. I mean, when you know Python. So here, so so this part is Streamlit execute UI logic. This entire code is nothing but we just create the logic in the front end how it works. For example, if message not in session state, state message, display existing chart history. If do you see in the front end code, when you click this, one execute after another execute, previous execute not deleted, right? So that's why it stored the previous chart. Okay. And trigger planning process means it planned, right? If sidebar, if any error API key, we got API key. Do you see? Try except. Why we got try except as exceptions? This is exceptional handling, because whatever error message the front end generate, being a developer, we need to know the error message. Based on the error message, we try to apply it and we check it and fix it. Guys, are we clear? Round robin, both. I mean, group chart. It does group chart. Okay. So perfect. It was great sessions, very clear, insightful. So trust me, if you're working professionals, then you understand how this tough concepts I made it easy. And I will share entire code. Just 1 second. And you want me? Do you want this? Do you want this Git link? Do you want this Git link? So if yes, let me upload. I want you guys to give a thumbs up, like, and give a beautiful comment. So I'll bring it. So the next week, I'm planning to have one advanced workshop. If you give, so I will give a start to my here GitHub, and please subscribe to our channel. So I mean Naresh IT channel. So will come up lot of workshops. How did I add it here? Hmm, just click it one more time. Let's go to add file, upload file, choose file, where exactly this file I have. C drive, users, admin, AVS code, AVS code, and then 2026 workshop, August workshop, AutoGen. No. Hmm, create here. Okay, this is multi-agent. There is a lot of technical is there. I didn't explain yet. I have very advanced. Those things you will get it in the classroom, guys. When I in the office, I mean when I training, I will provide more training on other topic. So still there are two more practical left on AutoGen. I will discuss in things, guys. This is multi-agent, right? I will drop here. Okay, you are saying to let's upload all the file. Just go to desktop, and here I will share AutoGen workshop. I'm sharing all the file. So just 1 second. Clear team, I'm uploading all the files. And hey, choose the file. Something we can't process the file. Why? Okay, as I open right now, just commit change. Uh, 1 second. Okay, I understood now. I have to close everything and then let's upload. Where is that? Multi-agent code I missed. C drive, user, admin, AVS code, and this part, multi-agent. Now commit. Awesome. So guys, I'm sure you enjoy and I'm sure you didn't must bore. Okay. So I will share this one and please give a star to it. Okay, team. You just get it and give a star. Thank you. And once you get a star, I will share this live link. And so what we covered, entire thing, we just discussed these subjects like if you check this one, we have understood what is AutoGen workflow. Look at the high level complete explanations, how AutoGen works, build multi-agent AI systems, why AutoGen. So manager, research, developer, tester, review. We have like research agent, developer agent, planner, understand goal and creates a plan, how AutoGen works. AutoGen workflow, we use input, planner create plans, agents execute task, we tool use, collaborations, and human in loop, HILP, and final output. Right, guys? So this is what we have built it. I'm sure you like it, guys. And thank you. And you can scan this QR code for tomorrow onward, the batch started. You can inform your team member to just join this workshop if you, join the batch. Where can we find this recording? I think just 1 second. Let me check. And in here, 1 second. I'll go to, can you go to Naresh IT website? 1 second. I'll try to find Naresh IT. And here, do you see the AutoGen? The first AutoGen is there. You can log in this one and this is what I think this is all. I have to skip it. Okay. So this is all the file, guys. I'm going to copy this now and let me share. Yeah, this is what. So all the file you can find out, guys. This one here. Okay. So next week we'll try that AI security. I'm planning on LLM guardrails. You can find this, guys. This is what you have here, guys. Open in NareshIT websites, you can find out in AutoGen. Clear? So team, this is what link here. I'm going to share the live link and go to my agent and then click that. Just add a repo. Just go to repositories and then AutoGen 2nd August. I will readme file and commit changes. The live link also I posted here. Okay, this is when you open it, you immediately in this workshop, guys. Clear? So thank you so much, and we'll catch up in tomorrow classes. And thank you for your time, everyone. And great job. And so whoever what we called, So you can connect with me for any further thing, guys. So I hope you like it. So do you enjoy, guys? Thank you so much. And I hope you understood. For me, it's very quality learning, and I don't know what about you. Yes. Cheers. Thank you, team, and good job. See you in tomorrow. Bye.